My name is Antonio Martins, founder of Explora Deliveries. I'm from El Dorado Park. I love at Hillbrook Flits. Explora Deliveries is a courier delivery service that helps you transport or deliver goods and food. I've seen difficulties in our communities, like from elderly people and young people, that sometimes struggle to carry a lot of goods or can't walk a distance. So we help you get your goods and deliver it at your doorstep. The business is only 4 months. So I had quite a few setbacks. Firstly, it was like the one bicycle was stolen and like we couldn't get it back, so we had to replace it. So a business, the setbacks actually makes you take out of your own pocket. So you'll be broke for a few months and in one, then you just boom and stuff. So the setbacks actually helped me sit with myself and see that I can accomplish those things if I put God first. What I'll do different and to ensure that this doesn't happen again is that each rider should have like something to because we living in a world that you must have something to defend yourself. It cannot be harmful, but at least something. So you have to be aware and vigilant.
Then how has it been during this time of gun violence in the community
It's
for your
been
business?
it's been quiet and difficult because people are starting to lose trust. So when one person pulls out the gun, they think they're the business also. Maybe they will get robbed or shot at because it's in El Dorado Park. So nobody is feeling safe, and so no one will try to call out for this business for delivery service because they think of trust and commitment.
So you're saying that your business is affected by the gun violence in the
It is affected because now my employees are young, ages between 22 and 19. So people will think that this gun violence is all around El Dorado Park. So what if one rider drives to a certain destination and gets shot? It's at first I thought about like how nice it would be to be an employer, but it's quite difficult to run a business and to be an employer because there's a lot of stress that comes with it. I would encourage someone to start their own business, but it's gonna come with a lot of stress setbacks. So if you can't handle the storm, and then this won't be for you because there is light at the end of the tunnel. The light at the end of my tunnel would be that there will be setbacks, but I would say like the business, I would want the business to grow. So as they say, a business takes like 3 years to 5 years to grow. So at the end of my tunnel, I see progress in the business growing with more equipment and more people trusting us. In the next 5 years, I wouldn't want bicycles, so I would like to invest in trucks, in cars. So in the next 3 to 10 years, there will be cars, trucks. It will be like a transportation of goods and services. So I would invest in that. I would say that I do come from a privileged home or background because the apple doesn't fall far from the tree because my dad has been running businesses since I was a young boy. So I saw what he has aligned and what he has in the future hold for me and for him. So I thought, why not become better than the man who brought me in this world? So I would say that I am cut from a different cloth because I don't mind being left out because I would like to see where my future is heading. I'm not worried about the future, but I'm loving in the present because I know that I have a future. You should actually start your own business because once you finish matric with 7 distinctions, you'll be struggling to get a job. So during that time, while you're struggling and looking for a job, why don't you start your own business? It will be difficult and stressful, but it will grow and it will become a benefit to you. I've seen setbacks from my mentors and they still going. which is Trust the Process, Wayland, Chopper, and a mentor of me that is like a brother, which is Justin Fedderson. So they have been through setbacks like for years, and nothing brought them down. They still persistent and committed to their unique and work. I think it's important to have a mentor. So you should actually have a mentor that you see that where yourself you are going. So that mentor should be on your path and you should lead on his path. Because if you don't have a mentor, you might end up at the wrong place and at the wrong time. So a mentor guides you and helps you get to where you're supposed to go and supposed to be. So firstly, I didn't actually choose a mentor because God aligned me and showed me a path to where am I going. So I met this mentor, and it is in God's plan that this should happen. So you should pray about it that God helps you ignore these voices that will try to bring you down and set you apart from where you're supposed to go. A setback is quite important for someone that is running a business because if a setback doesn't happen, you'll be stuck like in the same place. So you won't know where you're heading. But a setback will allow you to see and to spend time with yourself to see where you are heading and what the Lord has planned for you. Well, I started a side hustle at a fast food place which is LA Grill House. So most people would start a side hustle and save money to buy sneakers, clothes, but I had a different perspective and a different view. So I put aside the savings and money I had to start this business because you do need a capital to start the business. So I invested into this business with the money, knowing that I'm not working for the money, but I'm working to learn. And I'm trying to make a better future for the young ones because I do have younger siblings, I have friends. The balance is not quite accurate because sometimes it's now grade 11, so school is difficult and business is stressful. So I don't actually see outdoors actually because I chose a different path. So most of the time I'm indoors, I'm doing homework, I'm writing business plans, I'm focusing on school. So I do have like a accurate timetable which sets me apart from school and business. Today I'll focus on business and tomorrow I'll focus on school. But what I actually chose is because I've seen a lot of stuff. So I chose the academic second and money first, or like learning first, because the school system is what's created to make you an employee, not an employer. So I chose a different path. School is like a system that trains entrepreneurship away from you. So you'll be thinking like an employee because employees work for money and employers make money work for them. I want the business to be a bigger goal. It should be in different provinces, continents also. So I want to see it global. It's a big dream that shall come to pass. I would say there's more to life than violence, smoking. So there's like you can think and write down business plans, which is it's not that easy, but you can because if you think outside of the box, there's people that need more services. There's online things, everything. So why not sit down and try learning new skills instead of violence, smoking, and drinking? So Explora Deliveries has a Facebook page, WhatsApp, Instagram. We're currently working on a Twitter page. So to contact us on WhatsApp or phone calls is 068 221 3692. And so when you want to request a rider, we do have an admin that is 24 hours available on Facebook that will direct you to WhatsApp, or you can request on Facebook, which lead you to the business suite app. So Instagram also, there will be an admin that will send the rider out to your location if you send the details. And we do work with Yokos, we do work with Cash, and our rates in Eldorado Park is 30 Rand. Outside Eldorado Park starts from 35 Rand up.